𝙊𝙪𝙩𝙧𝙤, welcome, welcome.
I've done what you asked. Now give me the marker.
First things first, tell me what you know.
𝙪𝙪 rules over the 𝙊𝙪𝙪𝙧𝙤. He makes his fortune selling arms and armor and is supported by many in this endeavor. Blacksmiths, traders, financiers. He's the largest death dealer in the land.
And have you devised a way to rid us of this blight?
A meeting is being arranged at 𝙊𝙪𝙪𝙧 to discuss an important sale. They say it's the largest deal 𝙪𝙪 has ever made. He'll be distracted with his work. That's when I'll strike.
Your plan seems solid enough. I give you leave to go. Let Al-Mualim's will be done. You may rest here until you're ready.
Better than I. Come close. Hear the tale I have to tell of a merchant prince without peer. And so 𝙪𝙪 left, riding north and wondering what would become of his supplies. For soon they would surely spoil. That should have been the end of this tale and the poor man's life. But fate intended otherwise. So 𝙪𝙪 gave the man his food, and when the battle was finished, the Saracen leader saw to it that the merchant was repaid 1,000 times. Riding north and wondering what would become of his supplies.
What's wrong
For
with
soon they would surely spoil. That should have been the end of this tale and the poor
you?
man's
Something
life.
to say?
But fate intended otherwise.
Die, thief!
𝙪𝙪
Help me, please!
على رسلك!
Praise God, you've saved me. All the city will know of your sacrifice.
𝙪𝙪 drove his caravan north.
What
He came
happened here?
across the Saracen leader and his
no!
starving men.
What happened?
Most fortunate for them both, each having something the other wanted. And so 𝙪𝙪 left, riding north and wondering what would become of his supplies. For soon they would surely spoil. That should have been the end of this tale and the poor man's life. But
Stop it, please!
Die, thief!
What's behind that?
What is it?
Tell me, please!
تمهل.
I will catch you! You came along when you did. Another minute and they would have made off with me.
Who's done this? Tell me! That man is a killer! It's with us! How do you go to get away with that, you murderer?
having something the other wanted. It was just before Khatib. The Saracens were low on food and in desperate need of resupply. But there was no relief in sight. And so Tamir left.
Curse the Christian king and his army of infidels! They go against the will of God and must be made to pay! Everywhere they ride, they leave only suffering in their wake. They say it is a crusade. A crusade for what? Ignorance? Violence? Madness? We must resist. We must fight them in any way we can. Praise be 𝙨𝙪𝙩𝙧𝙤. He has found this strength to stand in defense of our great civilization. Infidels being would see us all wiped from the world. We must resist. We must push back.
Watch yourself.
The fires of war consume the land, and thousands of lives are lost in its defense. It seems a tragedy, but I say this is an honor.
That's perfect! Stop it, please! Good you came along when you did. Another minute and they would have made off.
Geber kafir! Kime boyun eğmek istiyorsun?
He's going to hurt himself.
Be wary, friends! The shining of arms against our enemies in whatever way you can!
Come, have a look. You won't be disappointed.
I beg of you, just a few coins, please. I beg of you, just a few coins, please. Please, sir, have any money? My family. Could you spare a few coins? Please, can't you spare something? I'm poor and sick.
If you just have a look. I have no interest in your calculations. The numbers change nothing. Your men failed to fill the order, which means I have failed my client. We need more time. This is the excuse of a lazy or incompetent man. Which are you? Neither. What I see says otherwise. Now, tell me, what do you intend to do to solve this problem of ours? These weapons are needed now.
I see no solution. The men work day and night, but your client requires so much, and the destination. It is a difficult route.
Were it that you could produce weapons with the same skill as you produce excuses.
I have done all I can.
It is not enough.
Then perhaps you ask too much.
Too much? I gave you everything. Without me, you would still be charming serpents for coin. All I ask in return was you fill the orders I bring you, and you say I ask too much? You dare disrespect me?
Peace, Tamir. I meant no insult.
Then you should have kept your mouth shut.
No! Stop!
Stop? I'm just getting started.
No! Stop!
You came into my souk, stood before my men, and dared to insult me? You must learn your place!
No. Leave the body. Let this be a lesson to the rest of you. Think twice before you tell me something cannot be done. Now get back to work.
I'll kill you where you stand.
Be at peace.
You'll pay for this. You and all your kind.
It seems you're the one pays now, my friend. You'll not profit from suffering any longer.
You think me some petty death dealer, suckling at the breast of war? A strange target, don't you think? Why me, when so many others do the same?
You believe yourself different, then?
Oh, but I am. For I serve a far nobler cause than mere profit. Just like my brothers.
Brothers?
Ah, but he thinks I act alone. I am but a piece. A man with a part to play. You'll come to know the others soon enough. They won't take kindly to what you've done.
Good. I look forward to ending their lives as well.
Such pride. It will destroy you, child.
It's forbidden for you to be here.
Everything here, my friend. There's none I do not have.
Where are you hiding? You can
Word has reached me of your victory, 𝙊𝙪𝙩. You have my gratitude and my respect.
Thank you.
It is a shame that the other assassins continue to hold you in such poor regard.
Rafik, I do not care what the others think of me.
As you wish, 𝙊𝙪𝙩. You should bring news of your victory to 𝙊𝙪𝙩. I'm certain he has more work for you to do.
Fast forwarding memory to a more recent one.
Out of the machine, Mr. Miles?
What's the matter, Doc?
Miss Stillman is once again insisting I let you rest.
So, feel like telling me who put the stick up his ass?
We have a deadline. 1 week. Well, 6 days now.
Deadline?
I can't talk about it.
Man, put yourself in my shoes. I'm being held hostage by a group of scientists, at least I think you're scientists, and forced to spend all day in some crazy-ass machine. You won't tell me what you're looking for or why you want it, but I'm supposed to be thanking you for keeping me alive. This is so fucked. Sorry, but it is.
What do you want me to do?
Let's see, I don't know. Maybe give me some answers?
I can't. And it's better this way. Safer.
Safer for who?
Both of us.
Hey, you know what? I've got a question I think you can actually answer.
What's up?
Why is it that sometimes the guys in there talk like they're from the future?
The future?
I mean the present. Now, today, whatever.
You've probably noticed that English has become the official language of the Holy Land.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
The Animus is translating speech it deems vital into more modern English, so expect a few anachronisms. I could probably make it more authentic, but... You ever read Chaucer?
Who?
Yeah, definitely not for you.
Let's go, Mr. Miles. Time's wasting.
Where's Lucy?
Oh, don't worry. She'll be with us soon enough.
So why are you doing all this, Doc? What are you hoping to accomplish?
You turned the television on lately? Read the newspaper?
Never cared much for that stuff.
Then, let me sum it up for you. The world's a mess. It's pathetic, really. You've seen it firsthand yourself. 1,000 years between you and your ancestor, and society remains just as barbaric, just as stupid.
And your point is?
Order, Mr. Miles. The world needs order. That is what we're working towards, and that is what you're helping us to achieve.
You expect me to believe you're building a better tomorrow?
That's exactly what we're doing. The human race calls out for direction. They want to know why they're here, what they're meant to do. Well, we're going to tell them. And once they understand how to live their lives, everything will be better.
Better how?
An end to all conflicts, large and small. Isn't that what you assassins strive for? Peace in all things?
I told you, I'm not an assassin.
Right.
I still don't see where I fit into things.
In time, Mr. Miles. In time, you'll understand. Or you won't. I don't care either way, as long as you show us where it is.
Where what is?
Sorry.
Yes, we are.
Selecting the hidden blade during fight will allow you to quickly dispatch an enemy if thrown to the ground.
You've done well, Altair, and I'm confident that this is but the first of many successes.
Tamir spoke as if he knew you well. He implied my work had a larger meaning.
Significance comes not from a single act, but the context within which it is performed. The consequences born of it.
Then is there more I need to know?
Altair, your greatest failure was born of knowing too much. If I choose to withhold information, it is only to ensure you do not make the same mistake a second time.
I see.
No, you don't. And it will remain this way until you've learned your lesson. Still, you have performed competently, and as such I restore a rank and will return a piece of your equipment. Go now, either to Acre or Jerusalem. There are men in both cities who require your attention. The Bureau leaders can tell you more about what needs to be done.
What would cause him to run like that? Altair, it seems my students do not fully understand what it is to wield the blade. Perhaps you could show them what you know. The work of a master. That, my students, is how we all should fight.
Now.
You must be busy. I understand.